my wife or my kids on the road with people that are that high.
Officers from Northeast Ohio say legalizing recreational marijuana would be bad for the state. And now, 1 year after cannabis sales began in Ohio, we are seeing what's happening with safety on the roads.
News 5 investigator Jonathan Walsh is here to tell us what we know so far about people driving high.
There's always a concern about people driving intoxicated, of course. Legal weed gives people more of a chance to do that. But is that really happening more often now? Well, the answer and the solutions are complex.
Last October, in Portage County,
see if we get a voluntary sample.
A deadly crash.
Probably 2 favorites. Okay.
Prosecutors say this driver caused it, shaking the neighborhood.
Almost like a damn explosion.
We'll get to this ongoing case in just a minute. But first, we want to introduce you to someone else. His name is Matt Oakes, whose addiction started with marijuana when he was 11 years old.
And it wasn't uncommon. You know, we'd be at a school dance, and that was the thing to have if you wanted friends.
As he got older, he did heavier drugs like cocaine, heroin, fentanyl.
I am chasing this level of dopamine that I'd started with smoking marijuana.
He admits to, at times, driving high on THC.
It didn't seem like it was a problem. Looking back now, you know, a lot of the choices that I made obviously were problems.
Police predicted problems with legal weed and our roads. The most recent state data is from 2024. Ohio crashes involving marijuana, down. OVI arrests with suspected marijuana, down. Fatal crashes involving cannabis, down 53 cases or 17%. But we've still had death on our roads. In fact, 28 cases just from our area alone during the last 5 months of 2024 that troopers say involved marijuana, months when recreational weed was legally sold. It's a long list of crashes that leads us back to this accident in Portage County.
Oh, I got you. Look, I'm gonna spin you around, all right?
Prosecutors claim Matthew Sims crossed the center line, hit and killed 2 people in another car, all while he was high on marijuana. Sims pleaded not guilty, and that trial is scheduled for February.
There you go. That's my hip. Okay.
Defense attorneys in general who handle these kinds of cases say
they're a little bit more difficult to defend.
Attorney Pat Farrell tells us more education, more studies are needed to figure out what impairment levels really are. One reason? Well, here in Ohio,
the levels of marijuana or THC that's in your system is at a pretty low threshold right now. So if you're a recreational user and you go out and drive, you're probably going to be over that limit.
The House will come to order with a quorum being present.
Ohio legislators are looking at what levels of THC should trigger an OVI charge. This bill changes it from the current 2 nanograms to 5 nanograms per milliliter of blood. But then there's this shocking years-long study that just came out last month near Dayton. Of all the drivers they looked at who died in any crash, 42% tested positive for active THC, with an average level of, get this now, more than 30 nanograms per milliliter, far exceeding most state impairment limits. Northeast Ohio Addiction Services are stepping in to help with some of these issues.
So this is the clinical wing.
Kaylee Hoskins is the CEO of Sky Point Recovery in Akron and says it's grown so much they're moving into a bigger building. For medical detox, outpatient treatment, aftercare, and more, Kaylee says Sky Point is trying to keep people safe. It's not easy.
You have so many guys out there that don't get to come back and that you lose in this process. So recovery is so important.
And they say more available THC products don't make it any easier.
It's crazy that how we've gotten here, but it adds just a little bit more to the work that we need to do and trying to address it.
Matt has addressed his addiction issues. He's sober now and is part of the Sky Point staff. He warns everyone, you never want to be a part of a scene where lives have been changed in an instant.
If you hurt someone, weigh your options. You know, is a $12 Uber that expensive?
So how do you test for THC? Of course, we talked about blood. It's the gold standard. Ohio troopers are also using saliva tests, but I did find this. Check it out. The University of Colorado Boulder is working with the National Institute of Standards and Technology. They're developing a breathalyzer to find THC. It's similar to an alcohol breathalyzer test. So far, they have discovered THC levels after people have used gummies. Could be a game changer.